Hey guys, this is Tony from TonyAnderson.com. Just want to go over a quick tutorial on installing the quarter window flags on the Focus hatchback. I've got the ST here, but it's going to be the same whether you have the RS, the regular hatchback, or the ST. It will be different if you have the sedan or if you have the Fiesta. I have them available for the sedan, I have them available for the Fiesta hatchback. Working on getting them for the Fiesta sedan at some point, but we're not there yet. Anyway, here's what you'll get when you order them from the TonyAnderson.com. Got it right here, just in case. You'll get a few things. You'll get this handy dandy spray bottle. I'll go over that in a minute. We'll set it up right now. Your window flag. Got to figure out if it's going to be on the passenger side or if it fits for the driver's side, because obviously they're not going to be the same. And if you're in Australia, if you're one of my guys down there that are ordering from me, it's totally backwards. You guys got me all screwed up, but I love you. Also, you will probably, unless I'm in a hurry, you'll probably get one of these cool things too. That's me. That's my website. Go there, order stuff, have a great time, be envied. So first things first, I've got glass cleaner here, and switch this over to spray. I don't want to stream. That'll be bad. We'll spray right here. I know this isn't even a quarter window. You guys think I'm crazy, I bet. This guy's lost his mind. It's all good. Because first things first, I gotta install this. Slowly peel it back, you know? It's like any other decal. I know not everyone is quite as versed as some of the other people at installing these, so just take a moment. Nice and slow, make sure it sticks to the sticky side, not the wax paper back. If it stays on there and you keep peeling, you're gonna have a bad time. Your friends will make fun of you, probably blame it on me. It's all good. All right, so we'll slap this right here. Oh, look at that red, matches the race red. You guys, if you don't have a squeegee like this, I really like this. This probably costs more than the decal. But you can use a credit card, you can use an ID, Pop-Tart, whatever you want. Ooh, squish it on there, squish it on there, squish it on there. And then nice and slow, take the transfer tape and peel it off. And there you go. And people will be like, oh, dude, you got that from TonyAnderson.com. Here I am envying you, because that's what happens. That looks killer. Ooh. Come on, girl. Come on. All right. Bam. Okay. So, for the important stuff, as you can see here, I don't know how well it's showing up. I've got the ST decal. It's in matte black, so it's kind of hard to show up to see unless you've got direct sunlight on it, and it shows up really nicely, but it's nice and low key, so it's super popular. But first we've got to get rid of that, right? Borrow your wife or your girlfriend's blow dryer. I kid you not, this is the best way to do it. You can use a heat gun from whatever corner store you want to. That's cool too. Blow dryer, your wife or your girlfriend. It's all good. She'll think you're weird, but you're like, no, baby, I just want to, connect with you on a blow dryer level. So we're going to heat it up, and that will cause the adhesive to loosen a little bit. Science. It is getting pretty warm, so that's good. I'll probably try to fast forward that for you guys so that when you watch it, you're not going to have to sit there and watch this slow, monotonous, boring uninstallation, deinstallation, removal. That's the word. Okay. I'm just going to take it and peel it off. I hate to see it go because I did spend a lot of time designing these, developing these, loving, nurturing, bringing them up from, a small wee roll of vinyl. But all good things must come to an end. You hear that? That's how you know. Ugh, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, so this is like totally my first time making a video, if you haven't noticed. So if it's a little bit off the wall, my bad. And if you hear a lot of clicking right now, it's because my DSLR that I'm using to shoot this video with has a giant lens on it that's trying to find focus. And it's not quiet about it. It wants everyone to know, like, here I am, dude, looking for focus. Focus. See how I did that? Okay, so it's got a little bit of adhesive left right here. No big deal. What I'm going to do is return to the window cleaner. And we should do this anyways before we install anything. You'll notice that I am in my garage. It is, it's got about as much dust as any other garage has, but there's no wind. I'm not out in the parking lot. I'm not in a driveway. You don't have to worry about dust particles getting underneath here and giving you a hard time. And that's really like the number one culprit of these. It's pretty clean. Cool. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Hope you guys are too. All right. Kind of get an idea of how this is going to line up. The point's right there, goes right into the corner. That goes nice and snug down to the bottom. And you got a little bit of open space right here, and that's all part of it. And that's cool. That kind of makes installation a little bit easier. All right, I think I'm pretty confident on this. I'm about to do this on video and hope I don't screw up. So our spray bottle, what you want to take is like a drop of shampoo. If you have kids, baby shampoo is the best way to go. I think it's because it's pH balanced or something. I don't know. Again, science happens. But that's what I have in here. A little drop of like baby shampoo and then just water from your tap. Shake it up real good. This is called a wet install. Sorry, I didn't mention that. If I don't explain this clearly to you, you can go on YouTube or whatever and just search wet vinyl install, and there's going to be a plethora of videos that are probably better at explaining this than I am, but I'll give it a try. So, okay, spraying it on there, and this is just giving a little bit of lubrication, and I don't even have very much in here because I've used it a ton. That's all right, we don't need a lot. And the purpose of this is if you put like when I put this one on there, when I stuck it on there, it was stuck. It's there for the rest of its life. I don't get to reposition it. You know, if I try to reposition it, it's game over. It goes in the trash. With this, if I can undo this, of course I won't be able to on video for reasons. Once we put it on there, if I'm like, dude, that's not quite exactly right, you can slide it around a little bit. Only a little bit. Don't get too crazy. Here we go. Come on. Other cool thing about a wet install is that, you know how when well, maybe you don't, I don't know. Bubbles will get trapped under here. With a wet install, you can squeeze those bubbles right out. With a dry install, you gotta just hope that the sun will do its thing and cause them to magically disappear. All right, now I like to spray a little bit on here. So we got the front right here. Let's see it. This is the adhesive side. It's stuck to my thumb like really good. Probably bad practice, but I don't care. And there's bad boy right on there. Now I've sold, I don't know, probably 50 sets of these from my website, from the Facebook page, thetonyanderson.com. Ever since Patrick Collins from Pat's Garage told me to get a website, I was like, dude, website, and all of a sudden things blew up. So thank you, Patrick Collins. And big ups to Kate, you're all right too. So what people have been running into, of those 50 or so that I've sold, I've had maybe 2 people say, dude, your directions suck, or I suck, or the sticker sucks, or life sucks, I don't know. And it's because sometimes it's difficult to remove this transfer tape from the decal without the decal removing itself from the window. Because you want to Well, decals down the window, that's the idea, on the glass. And we want the transfer tape to come with us. That's the idea. Get your squeegee. Squeeze out as much of the juices as you can. Get a paper towel and dry them up. I mean, it's just soap and water, but it'll just be easier if you keep it clean to begin with. See how they're all, you may not be able to see it. I'm in a dark garage out in the back alley. Okay, I think I've got the majority of that out, and I'm just doing this as quickly as possible for you guys, so when I do peel it, if it's not super duper perfect, it's because I rushed through it. And it's my own fault. Okay, so I like to start in this corner. You guys, whatever works for you. If you start in this corner and you're like, oh, dude, that's not right, try a different corner. It's cool. You don't have to all be the same. That's what makes us different, bro. Peely. See, it's starting to peel a little bit. That's good. But I was watching the video the other day, and these guys were doing it in a driveway, and they were doing a banner on the front window. I don't remember who it was, but it was pretty sick. They used the same solution. They sprayed it here, right out here, and apparently, just kind of get it on there a little bit. This will cause the adhesive on this transfer tape to break down. And so it makes it easier to peel it off because, again, science. And stuff. You can also, since we have our girlfriends or our wives or who's ever a blow dryer, you can use that. That works. But whatever you do, just take your time. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. I've got, I don't know if you can see them, my helpers, my dogs. They've been following me all around. I've been like trying to, never done a video before, so trying to like bring all this stuff together into my garage. Every time I go into the house, the dog's gotta follow me in there. Every time I come back out here, they gotta follow me out here. Positive reinforcement, you know? That's what they're all about. That's why you need your dogs. This is looking pretty good. Taking a little bit longer than I would like to, but it's because I have this video camera pointing at me, making me super nervous, and stumbling over my words because it's my first video. And I think my neighbors are probably outside next door and can hear me, and they're probably laughing at me. Because that's what my neighbors do. Because it's all good. It's coming off pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. It's nice and slow. You see a little bit, it's coming up a little bit, and you just push it back down. Just a little. Push, push. Push, push. Nice and slow. This little bit, totally disconnected from everything, so it likes to come up. Just push it back down. You gotta be real careful of that when you are washing your car, or you decide to like scrape your car with sandpaper for whatever reason. Vinyl doesn't hold up to sandpaper as well as you'd think. I don't know. This is Oracle 651 vinyl that I use here, so it's intended for outdoor signage. So this is made to last. Of course, if you have it out in the sun, it's gonna eventually fade quite a bit. If you have it in the garage like I do, it really won't. Look at that coming off. Well, see this little guy down here? I have him nice and snug. He wants to come with. You just put your thumb on him and say, nope, you belong on glass now. This is your new home. That's what you're built for. It's your thing. Lulu, stop sniffing my car. All sorts of sound effects I'm sure you guys are hearing. Camera refocusing. Dogs sniffing my car. Look at that, dude. So the name of this color that Oracle 651 calls it is red. They didn't get too creative on it. That's fine, to keep it simple. Oh, this little guy wants to come too because it's a weird little piece. Let's push it down. And you'll see in my instructions, I mentioned how I trim this all by hand. So sometimes it's not like super perfect, but I try to get it pretty darn close. But you can see right here where it's kind of touching on the rubber molding. The last thing you want to do is try to slide this whole thing over now that we have the transfer tape removed. That'll give you a hard time. So take your credit card, ID, CD, I don't know. And just, you can, one of two things, you can either try and shove it down in there, which is what I will be doing, or actually, you know what, just take a razor, and just very carefully just trim it off. It'll be just fine. It'll be all good. But that's pretty much it. I think if you guys have any questions, hit me up. You can usually find me on Facebook.